What is up, everybody, and welcome to the 16-Ounce Gaming Podcast, episode 28. Tonight, I am your host, CastleWillKill, and with me today we have...
Wrath,
Surf,
and Toast.
Well, how you guys doing? How was the last episode? I wasn't here. I listened to it. You guys did fine without me. You thought it was shit?
Why ask then?
Just to say I wasn't there, in case it was shit to other people.
Oh.
Now, what has everybody been up to? What games you been playing? What you drinking tonight? Yada, yada, yada.
Yada, yada, yada.
Dada, dada, dada.
Ross?
Nothing. I played a game one night this week, which was State of Decay 2, and that was it. I've been working late every fucking night since. So, and that's it.
You completed Halo on Sunday.
Oh yeah, we completed Halo. Sunday. That wasn't that bad.
That's 2 games, Ross.
Okay, 2 games. All right, I forget about Sunday's play with Surf. So fuck off. Anyway, no, it'd be
painful.
Sundays was painful.
It was painful.
The warthog was about ready to fucking punch the TV. I hate that vehicle, stupid ass game. Whatever. But anyway, yeah, that was my week. Those 2 games. Kids are out of school now, so their summer begins. So if you see me online, it's not me playing, it's my kids. And tonight I'm drinking the Great White Buffalo from Buffalo Bayou Brewing Company.
Out here on the bayou.
Mm-hmm. God damn it.
Any good?
It's 5.8% alcohol, so I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, so
I've got a feeling
we're going to try it right now.
Drinking.
Is that the same thing you're drinking or something, Toast?
That's
No,
good.
I'm just sick of your fucking Bayou impression.
Bayou.
Down here on the bayou.
Down the bayou here in Louisiana. Motherfucker. No.
Where's this gone off the rails quicker than normal? Oh, dear.
Fuck up, dickhead. No. What have you been up to, sir?
I've been flip-flopping between, what have I been? God of War and Watch Dogs, enjoying both. God of War took a turn that I wasn't expecting. I was expecting it to be a bit more linear, and it's sort of suddenly opened up into hub worlds and stuff, or little mini hub worlds and stuff, which isn't a bad thing. It's just slowed me down a bit.
It's like similar to Tomb Raider that way. You've got the big Siberian base, and then you can go off. And...
Sort of, I've done a couple of favours, I think they call them. Currently, main story-wise, I've got to the centre of the mountain. I just entered the big mining area.
So it's just after the fucking black snot.
Yeah, just after the black stuff. So, but yeah, still really, really enjoying it. And Watch Dogs, really enjoying that too. Really nice, very combat on that. There's lots of ways to approach each mission. I think I've got about 5 left to do on that, so I'm quite near the end. That's all I've played really. I'm drinking. I'm being a girl tonight. I'm drinking Rocket's Peach Snaps.
I knew it was a white wine spritzer.
But just beyond the manly side, I am drinking it out of Doom shot glasses, which are shaped like shotgun shells. So,
oh, you badass! You bad son bitch!
but it's going down. The scary thing is, it's going down very quickly and very nicely, and it's probably scarily high in ABV because it's a Snaps, 17.5.
So what's the snaps? Like sugar snaps?
Schnapps.
Oh, schnapps.
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 I think I'm about a quarter of the way through the bottle. I opened it. When did I open it? About 1. So
1 a.m.
1 a.m. About 1:30. So, but I'm speeding up as I usually do, man. The more drunk I get, the quicker I drink. So things could go horribly wrong by the end of the podcast. What about you, Toast?
What did I do? Fucking played that game on the PlayStation. What's it called? Detroit.
Oh, the Detroit human thing.
Yeah.
Detroit being human.
Become or something.
Become.
Yeah.
I finished that. It's just a better Life is Strange. I mean, it looks amazing, but at the same time, it can look amazing because all you're doing is walking about the fucking room and shit like that, and occasional quick time events and stuff. But it is really gripping. It got a lot of bad press. So I think I'm just done with reviews because every review I read now, I mean, they're talking about this as if it should be a fucking Oscar-worthy film, and that's the way they're reviewing it, sort of thing.
Like a film?
Instead
of a fucking game? What are idiots?
I mean, it is fucking that sort. You can see how they do it because it's that interactive fucking story bullshit. But I just play the game and fucking enjoy it. Don't talk about whether the tropes are fucking tired and fucking...
Oh, God, yeah.
Pish, yeah.
Such pretentious fuckers.
There's still only so much you can do in a narrative video game. You can't get to the point like you can with a movie. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, fuck that. People.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. What was it? There was Battlefield as well was getting a lot of shit about fucking... because there's a woman on the cover. I'm just sick of this
realistic.
Yeah.
It is.
Detroit's getting the same shit because it doesn't, like, it's comparing Android to slavery sort of thing. And there's only one review I heard, there was only one mention of slavery from a black woman, so it wasn't approached properly or delicately enough and explored and that. But like, shut the fuck up and play the game.
Oh my gosh.
How have we got to this point where everything's like, I don't know. It's
Then you had obviously the stuff that people in the UK complained about, wasn't it? Some activist group about child abuse from the fucking trailer that was shown at E3, where the dad beats... Well, one of the possible outcomes is the dad beats up the daughter and kills her off camera.
See, what annoys me is, why is this all acceptable in movies and books? You get the same people saying, oh, it's really insightful and it opens up the discussion and it gets people talking about it, blah, blah, blah. But it happens in a game and it's the worst thing in the world.
Game or movie, it's the worst thing in the world.
Yeah,
It drives me
I don't get it. I mean, I'm pretty sure they didn't portray it in a positive way to make people want to go beat children, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was the same as, I can't remember what podcast it was, that some guys were saying about the Battlefield 5 stuff and everyone going, oh, it's not realistic, there weren't women in the thing. And then going, oh, forget real. I mean, in the real thing, you couldn't heal a shot directly to the head with a frigging syringe. If you want realism, you shouldn't be
just
playing
get shot
video
8
games.
times in a row, I'll just stick this syringe in you and fucking pick you back up and then get killed again.
Yeah, I mean, that's realistic. It drives me up the wall.
And then Cross Atlantic Game and didn't Doc point out that that character is Russian, and in World War II there were Russian women soldiers.
Yeah, Russian women fighting.
So technically it's accurate.
Wasn't the most lethal sniper in World War II a Russian woman, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just play the fucking game and shut up.
Yeah.
Let's just cry about everything.
And as far as drinking goes, the reason we're all drinking something a little different is because Raz told us all to, basically.
Yeah, Raz's fault.
He said, drink something different or I quit, is what he said.
I did not say that, you lying asses.
I am not going to play any games, but if you motherfuckers don't drink something. No. So I told the missus to just surprise me, and she brought in a bottle of Buckfast.
Oh, God.
When you brought something up earlier, that's what I was thinking it might have been.
Yeah, so...
And did you say that avoided minimum alcohol pricing?
I think so, yeah. I think because it's made by monks and classed as a tonic, it can get by.
There
you go.
Health drink.
A loophole.
Yeah.
Loopholes are fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear. That's brilliant. Yeah.
But, the only thing I can see on it is 30 milligrams of caffeine every 100 ml. That's all the information it gives you.
Jesus.
So for American people, it's like
well, there you
Four Loko, basically.
There's loophole.
So
if you want to break into the Scottish market, just make sure everything's brewed by monks.
and advertise it as a tonic.
Advertise it as a tonic.
Kind of like Coca-Cola did back in the day when they were putting cocaine in with cocoa leaf and
it was
making a fizzy drink and calling it a tonic.
It was classed.
Makes you feel riveted. I wonder why.
Oh
shit.
Dear.
So yeah, it's bad.
Does it bring back memories of when you were younger and drank that shit?
Yeah, it doubles as a weapon. It's like the thickest glass bottle ever made.
No shit.
So you drink it and you can't pass out because you've had so much caffeine, so you just go into like a fucking drunken sleepy rage and hit people with a bottle, and it never breaks because it's that fucking thick, so you can hit multiple people.
Take a picture of it and put it on Discord.
Yeah.
Is this everyone or just your experience?
Well, it's associated with all the fucking violent culture, like violent youth culture in Scotland.
Oh.
So is the monastery in Scotland toast? Is it like a Scottish monastery?
No, it's Benedictine monks in Devon that make it.
Oh, in Devon. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Yeah, because you don't see it in England much. I wonder why it's sort of like.
There was a big fucking thing a few years ago where Scotland were trying to ban it unless they've switched over to plastic bottles. But I think they eventually caved in and just kept selling it because it's not changed.
Well, glass is more environmentally friendly anyway, isn't it?
But it was a police campaign for it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I suppose that makes
Cops
some
are
sense.
tired of getting their asses kicked by the bottles, or what?
There's just so many fucking people were getting bottled and then stabbed with like the shards and stuff.
Good hell.
All because of Buckfast.
See, we have to think outside the box. When you haven't got easy access to firearms, you have to think outside the box.
Well, how'd you get your shotgun shells there, buddy?
They're going down very well, mate, actually.
Good thing is, though, if I fucking smashed this bottle and ran into a school in Scotland, there'd be fucking 5 wee dickheads before I got in the gate that were drinking it as well, and they'd just stab me before I damaged them.
You'll be taken out by year 2 before you got anywhere.
What about you, Castle? What have you been?
Went to the cabin over the weekend, so that's why I wasn't here last episode, and also pretty much I haven't played much. I played Gears of, obviously, which we'll talk about later. What else did I play? Some Rocket League, and that's about it. I think I didn't even jump in State of Decay this week. I just had a busy week, like getting back into normal rhythm and not waking up in the morning and drinking all day for every day like I was for the past couple of days.
When you say went to the cabin, is that the murder cabin or something? Just said so.
No, it's the family cabin out in western Pennsylvania. We go there for Memorial Day and Labor Day every year, and it's like you pretty much just get away from everything, just no cell phone service and stuff like that, so it's a nice time to just like get away and relax. And my wife's like parents actually just bought it from her uncles and grandparents, so
I take it you normally go there and get wasted, but was this the first time taking your kid?
First time taking the kid, yeah, and he did great. Didn't care.
Probably a bit different from what you're used to.
Yeah, I still drank. I made sure I didn't drink to the point of hurting in the morning like I normally would when I'm up there. So the secret is to wake up and start drinking. So
oh fuck.
But yeah, so that's pretty much all I really played this week. And I am drinking a beer from Dogfish Head Brewery, and it's disgusting. It's the first beer I've had of theirs that I do not like. And actually Organic Avenger had this not too long ago. And it's called Dragons and Yum Yums.
Okay.
It's disgusting. It's a pale ale brewed with dragon fruit and yummy berry, passion fruit, pear, and black carrot juices, and it just doesn't taste good.
That sounds like shit.
No, that sounds disgusting.
I'm just looking at this label more, and it says that Buckfast is not recommended for children. Just in case you didn't know.
Well, I guess if it's advertised as a tonic, like they have to kind of
sulfites, not recommended for children.
We're not worried about the alcohol or caffeine, just the sulfites.
The caffeine, yeah. Oh god.
The name tonic wine does not imply health-giving or medicinal properties.
Oh god.
I like it though.
Yeah, Organics and Chatty saying the same thing, that this thing's no good. But anyway,
IPA.
Yeah, I don't like it. So I got other beers to drink. Our real estate agent that we bought the house from, he does like things to kind of keep you remembering him, so you can refer him to other people and all. And he just dropped a little cooler off with 2 beers in it, and that was one of them. So I was like, sweet, I don't have to go buy a 6-pack of something and end up not liking it and then being like, damn it, I gotta drink this.
You little bitch, you cheated.
Hey, loopholes, just like Buckfast. So, all right, I guess we'll move on, or no.
Yeah, we're good. What's up?
We're good. Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, move on. Do we have a Patreon giveaway here?
Yep, I fluctuated again below the limit for giving a game away, so I'm just going to give away a £10 voucher.
£10?
$10 fucking dollars. I'm not
$10.
fucking Yankee Doodle Doo like you.
Yankee Doodle Doodle.
So random name generator.
They are Canadian dollars, by the way.
Yeah.
Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes. Yeah.
And
Monopoly
the winner
money.
is Mitchell, so it is pounds. Fuck you.
There you go. £10 to Mitchell. Congrats, Mitchell. Thanks for your support,
Yep,
dude.
you're getting $7.86.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Oh, shit. And with that, we can move on to gaming news. First bit of gaming news is Pokemon Let's Go has been announced for the Switch.
Pokemon.
Yeah, which is 2 games. The 2 games are
Surf's getting right in it.
You know what? Real quick to go back to the giveaway. I think Toast just did that to be a fucking dick.
what? Well, you just gave it to someone in UK.
Yeah. I'm calling it rigged here.
Hey, no, because that fucking hurts the money that we take to this weekend. So I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be giving everybody dollars so that there's fucking more money to take
More
away
money
and
for
stock
drinks.
up. Yeah, drinks for the weekend.
All right.
Oh shit.
I'm sure he will.
All right. Back to the news.
Back
Pokemon Let's Go for the Switch. It's going to be 2 games. The 2 games are called Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eve. The games are based on Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition. That was what released in 1998, I think. Pikachu. Pikachu.
Fucking Pikachu.
Edition. And it allows you to use Pokemon that you collect in Pokemon Go.
I think that name is pronounced Eevee.
Yeah, Eevee.
Didn't I say Eevee?
You said
No,
Eve.
you said Eve.
Whatever. Yeah, my friend's daughter's
This
name,
shit
so that's
looks-
probably why I said that, like.
Embarrassingly cool. I'm definitely getting it.
Yeah. So like you're definitely getting it.
Yep.
Did you play
And
Pokemon
I'm
Go?
gonna
at all,
get-
Tess?
Nah. Well, a little bit, but not much.
You did.
Fucking blow me.
You young cunt.
Fries, weren't you
Dip
all
my
about
balls
Pokemon
in
Go?
your mouth, you faggot.
No, I was not fucking Pokemon.
I know Pokemon Go. I thought you played that, or am I thinking of probably a different mobile game?
No, I didn't play Pokemon Go. Fuck Pokemon.
Okay. Well, they're like, the big thing is that like the game allows players to use the Joy-Con controller to physically throw the Pokeballs in much the same way as you do in the original Pokemon Go. But you can also now use a Pokeball Plus to do this. And the Pokeball Plus is a new controller, which it looks exactly like a Pokeball. And you use it just like a Joy-Con, but you can like carry your favorite Pokemon around in it.
Yeah, like the same way you leveled up on your phone, you can put
Yeah.
your favourite Pokemon in this and walk about, and it'll level up, and you could fucking stroke it and shit, and it'll go, oh, or something.
Oh.
I don't know, I showed it in the trailer.
So
It reacts to like being touched and shit like that.
Yeah.
As if there's an actual Pokemon inside.
What were those little pet things that you had in your pockets
on
as
the
kids?
keychains?
On the keychain.
Tamagotchi.
Tamaguchi.
Yeah. It's a modern day Tamagotchi then.
Tamaguchi Hoochie. So if you can throw the controller,
and the release date is
it's gonna
set
be
for
like,
November
remember the
16th.
Wii?
So
You don't throw it, you dick. You fucking pretend to throw it. You do the throwing motion.
I know, but it's gonna be like the Wii. They're gonna have to get the fucking strap so people. aren't
yeah, it
throwing
has
to
a
the
strap
TV.
on it. Even don't the Joy-Cons have straps on them?
I don't know. I don't have one.
Yeah, you can. Well, you can have them on.
Yeah, they put it there so that when somebody does that shit and fucks their TV up, they can't be like, it's Nintendo's fault.
Yeah.
Nintendo be like, you should have wore a strap.
I threw it through my 75-inch HD TV.
Oh my gosh! sir.
And then they not to.
Oh shit. Well, besides,
Sounds like I
sounds
should
like
have drank fucking schnapps.
yeah, I know. Jesus.
I'm having a great time, guys.
I bet you are.
So, Toast, you said you're actually going to get this. Is it the gimmicky stuff with the moving, like
yeah.
being able to take the Pokeball with you?
I
and
mean,
all,
I don't know how much of that.
Are you actually a fan of
outside
Pokemon?
world shit I'll do. Like
Secretly.
you can see if it pairs up with Pokemon Go. So see if you caught a fucking thing on Pokemon Go on your phone, you can transfer it in game, and then
Really?
use that in the game and stuff like that. I don't know how much of that sort of shit I'll do, but yeah, it's a remake of Pokemon Yellow basically, and that's back when Pokemon was fucking good. The Pokemons that I actually know, so
Pokemon ever been good?
I don't know. Right, I need to watch what the fuck I'm saying here because I was about to say something really bad about your fucking wife.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Well, with that, let's move on to the next news before Toast cracks down and says something bad. Crackdown 3 is delayed again. Look at that segue.
is it?
Well, it's a rumor. Currently, just a rumor based off of Amazon Spain canceled pre-orders for the game, and this is a practice that Amazon usually performs when a game is delayed. There's rumor that the game was being canceled, but marketing lead Aaron Greenberg tweeted, "The team continues to work." I have had in there, but it's hard. The team continues to work hard on the game for our fans. You should contact Amazon directly for questions related to orders with the items. This ain't going to be good. To me, it's not good. It's good if they are delaying it, in a sense that they're trying to polish the
latest thing
game.
I heard was it was just a error on Amazon Spain's part.
Yeah.
I've
So
heard-
it's just rumor and speculations right now.
yeah,
Aye, nobody knows what it is.
I've heard a lot of people say they think it will be delayed to 2019 now.
I don't think so. 'Cause Phil Spencer was pretty adamant about sticking to dates. I mean,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
think
It's like-
they'll release it during E3 because they've still not actually said it's delayed. And
Yeah.
the last fucking thing they said was spring 2018.
Yeah.
So they're fucking, or the first half of 2018 or some shit. So they're running out of time.
I'm just wondering because neither Sea of Thieves or State of Decay have had good Metacritic scores. I don't think the scores they've had reflect what the games really are like. But I think they'll really want to make sure that this one's ready to go and there aren't going to be any stupid bugs and stuff. I was listening to the Windows Central podcast, and there was a guy there, and he's
Why?
because it's quite interesting.
Moved
and it's
on
my
from
job.
your Windows phone.
It's my job. They talk about development stuff. They were saying Phil's immediate boss previously. He's the main reason that Xbox is in the state it's in because he just wouldn't release money to the Xbox side. So that's why they lost all the marketing deals and stuff, everything, because they just didn't have the money for them. And they were saying that an insider told them, it's all rumour still, that since this guy's now gone and Phil's been promoted, that the guys making Crackdown have had a huge increase in budget.
Yeah, I heard that about before Phil Spencer came along. The game was basically going to be put out to die with no budget.
Yeah.
And they've been getting more and more funds released to hang it, and that's why it's been getting pushed back further and further.
So it depends how far they want to go. I mean, they're sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place, aren't they? I mean, if I'd agree, I think Castle said this before. They got such a, for what we know, they've got such a small output this year. They can't really afford to delay it. But can they really afford to put it out if they know it's not ready? I don't know. Yeah. It could go either way. I reckon it's 50-50.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot some conspiracy.
E3's meant to be 2 hours. So they better be fucking announcing a bunch of shit coming soon.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot conspiracy theory here out. I think Microsoft was like, hey, Amazon Spain, cancel your pre-orders because we want people to think Crackdown 3's being delayed.
No.
And like Toast said, they're going to be at E3 and they're going to show a trailer for it, and then Terry Crews is going to bust through the screen and he's going to be like, available now, download. I think that's what's going to happen.
I mean, it will be. I mean, with Game Pass, they can do that, can't they? They could say on stage, and it's now available to download in Game Pass now.
Yep.
Yeah. That'd be pretty badass if that's what happens.
But with a big online game like that, would they want to risk doing that without running any betas on the online multiplayer side? I don't know.
True. Or maybe they'll be like, beta is available now.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe they could do that.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm quietly optimistic that they're just going to fucking smash E3 and have bunch of shit to say.
You reckon Phil's been playing the cards really close to his chest?
Yeah, I think like Bethesda of trying that whole announce a game, release it that year. I think that's the way Microsoft are going to be. Because we already know that fucking it's PlayStation's focusing on A4 games. So we'll see Spider-Man for the fourth fucking year in a row. And whatever the fuck else. State of Decay 2 will be... Not State of Decay, Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2.
That'll be interesting, but that's fucking... Microsoft are obviously... Well, hopefully. Fucking... They've not said anything about Forza. We could be pretty confident that there's going to be a fucking Horizon coming out this year.
Oh yeah, there'll be a Horizon 4 for sure.
So like, just off of that, maybe we hear something about Halo, or maybe they push Gears more than Halo and take more time with Halo. Because of the fucking outcry after the last one.
I think, I don't think Halo will be this year. I think you'll see, I think we'll definitely see a teaser trailer for Halo, but that'll be it. We won't see Halo till 2019, I don't think.
Roz, you got any thoughts on Crackdown 3 being delayed and if it's going to be at E3?
No.
He's away for a shit.
Nope. I don't care.
No, I'm not.
No.
Roz, it sounds like Roz is like, move on from this boring ass fucking stuff.
I don't know. I want to see it come out. You guys never played the first Crackdown, did you?
I dabbled in the second one,
didn't.
the one that was like Games with Gold on the 360 a long time ago.
The first one was awesome. I recommend playing that. And that one's a lot of fun. But
yeah, that was like a surprise hit, wasn't it? It was just buy this and get into the beta for Halo.
Yeah.
Ended up loving it.
Yeah, it was awesome. But I don't know. Nothing really surprises me with this game, so I could give two shits less. When I see it comes out.
I mean, you can imagine this is one they want to take a bit more care with than the other two, because, I mean, we're on to Crackdown 3, so, I mean, if this one goes well, this is potentially another franchise for them.
Well, two is
to be honest, no matter what any company do, who gives a fuck, because Red Dead Redemption's the big game at the holidays, and I'm not fucking playing anything else.
That is true.
It's fucked. True. Yeah, even COD knew to get out of the way of that one.
Well, I guess we'll find out shortly, because that's only a couple weeks away.
Next week.
Yeah, next week. It is June. It is June.
Yeah, it's next Sunday.
Oh man. Anybody want to take the next one, or you guys want me to ramble on all this information?
Just you ramble on.
Ramble.
Ramble on.
Well, Bethesda, they had a 24-hour stream tease. It was pretty much just, a still shot, pretty much, of like everyone knew it was Fallout Fallout news because it was like the Fallout symbol type deal shit and Pip-Boy's hanging out there.
Thing.
Yeah. So after a 24-hour stream tease, Bethesda let us all know what Fallout news they have, which is they are releasing a Fallout 64 trailer.
And 64 now? And 64, confirmed.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Fuck,
It's coming out on the Nintendo 64.
So anyway, they released the Fallout 76 trailer. Fuck, why am I having so much trouble with this? The trailer consists of shots inside of a vault decorated for a party with only one survivor, whom you only see equip themselves with a Pip-Boy 2000, followed by a backshot with the number 76 on a jump sheet.
Backshots in a fucking trailer? Or are we talking about different backshots?
Like backshot, and you see his back. Like you see his
it's
back.
a different sort of backshot taste.
You don't see a face or anything like that. The date on the Pip-Boy, a lot of people picked this trailer apart, and this is I got this stuff from. The date on the Pip-Boy is October 27th, 2012, which is 25 years and 4 days.
2102, not 2012.
2102.
How many of you had,
I'm
mate?
dyslexic. This is the first time I'm reading with glasses, and apparently they made me worse.
Man, that shitty beer is really fucked me up.
It says 25 years and 4 days from when the bombs fell, and 175 years before the Fallout 3 takes place. This would make it the earliest Fallout game and one of the first vaults to open. The last words of the trailer is, in Vault 76, our future begins. So, there's a little bit of lore that was in the game. Vault 76 has appeared in Fallout lore in the past. It was supposedly a controlled vault that was supposed to open after 20 years. This has led to fans wondering if the vault was opened prematurely or 5 years late, and the setting may take place in Virginia since the lore places 76 there, and the song playing in the trailer was Take Me Home Country Road, which is about Western Virginia, not West Virginia, as many people believe. So what all the other West Virginia is its own state, and Western Virginia would be just the west side of Virginia.
See, there's so many fucking words in the language. Why do you have to fucking just confuse it?
I didn't name them.
Like, why the fuck is Kansas called Kansas and then Arkansas isn't called Arkansas?
I don't know.
Arkansas.
The way it's spelled.
Why?
I just seen there's like a wee fucking.
Why is Kansas
Chinese
City not in
lady
Kansas?
Yeah, no shit.
And then you have a bunch of fucking shit named after UK, don't you? Like you've got Newcastles and stuff places. And,
a lot of the East Coast I know is. But yeah, so this is leading that the big speculation about this is a lot of people are thinking it's going to be a multiplayer Fallout game, like similar to Rust, where it's an online survival type of game, like where you can play with like maybe up to 5 friends and you have to like build a shelter and like survive, because I believe all the mutants and all stuff happened in California, so this will be a game on the East Coast, and in the time frame the mutants haven't spread all the way across America yet. So besides me, is anyone else actually like interested in this game?
I've never been into Fallout, if I'm honest, so it doesn't really interest me at all.
See, this is a game. See, I thought you would like Fallout because it's pretty, post-apocalyptic, grindy RPG type game. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
What are you guys laughing about?
I don't know. The world is quite interesting to me, but I just never really fancied the games.
Fuck you, Organic.
Yeah. We lost somebody. Oh, he muted himself.
Oh yeah, I was choking on snapped.
All right, Russ. I mean, sir. Sorry. Go ahead. What were you saying? About
No, so
why?
I said I find the world interesting, but the games have never really done anything for me. So no,
Fair enough.
Not really interested in this one at all.
I think it's the developer or somebody tied to them not come out and say if people are expecting a big fucking single player experience, they're going to be disappointed.
Yeah,
Leading people
that's
to
why.
say it's going to be multiplayer and all that shit.
Yeah, that's why people are thinking it's going to be like similar to. There's a lot of people joking, going, it's going to be a Fallout Battle Royale.
Yeah, I was just thinking that it's going to be Battle Royale, isn't it? Because everything's Battle Royale. It'll be Fallout Battle Royale.
For that game, I think it's more logical, like, to be like more like Rust, where it's a survival type, like build and maintain civilization
ESO?
type thing. Well, I think they might be going this route because of the success they had with ESO. But they didn't have to sit there and do a stream for 24 hours. That was kind of a dick move.
Yeah, please wait, or whatever it said. Stand by. Stand
Yeah.
by.
Oh, man.
Oh, look, it's another Fallout game. Whoop-dee. Fucking do. No.
I wonder how many people like actually sat around like just stared at their screen waiting for it. Like at some point you had to like be like, fuck this, and then that would be when the trailer dropped.
85,000 viewers, bloody hell.
That's nuts.
I know
Ryan
they're
doesn't
really
know that
popular
for
games. I know people rave about them, but yeah,
Yeah.
not for me.
It's like the fucking epitome of let's just give this game praise even though it's a buggy fucking mess, and then they hammer every other game. The same critics will hammer every other game for having bugs. Fallout's just a lot of fucking buggy bullshit put in a big open world. I mean, I enjoy it, but I also enjoy the other games. I just feel it's a bit fucking hypocritical saying, "Oh, this game's bullshit because all the bugs," but then Fallout gets a pass.
Yeah,
Are you defending State of Decay right now, Toast?
That's the one that springs to mind, isn't it? That just had the big
I mean, it's not
20 gig patch, by the way.
Yeah, I was going to say, speaking of that game, that there was a 20 gig patch today.
20 gig patch? What the f?
Yeah, so that must be fixing a lot of issues that we've been seeing. Maybe cars won't flip over no more.
Yeah, like Doc put the patch
bugs.
notes up, but it was one of the ones where you click the link and it asks you to confirm your age, and I was like, fuck off.
Yeah, don't you hate that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Every time I like want to go to like a beer company or a liquor company's like website, like that pops up, and then like I do the same thing. I'm like, or I just make myself like as old as possible.
I just
I
scroll
was
down until
born
I
in
think.
1892. I demand booze.
The fucking the disappointing thing now is, see, as it goes on, it used to be I would have to fucking scroll away up to set myself. Like I'd have to pick 1989 and it'd be nowhere near, but now when you first click it, it's around about that area. And I don't have to scroll as far.
Oh,
I'm
you're
like,
getting
shit.
older, fuckface.
Oh, my heart bleeds for all of you.
Oh.
So you're,
So
you're saying
I'm at the fucking point where I'm starting to worry when I start going down the list that my year ain't going to be in there anymore.
Surf sends them a messenger pigeon instead.
Oh,
I won't. Sometimes when I sign up for stuff, I'm scrolling down and going down and down and down for your date of birth, and I'm wondering, well, they're not going to assume anyone's going to be before 1980 anymore, and he's just going to cut off. And so fuck a lot of you fucking millennial cunts. Anyway,
Oh, this weekend is going to be great.
oh man.
Oh man.
did
Surf
any of
is,
you play Fallout 4?
Part.
I
did.
played. There's another. That's one that the Fallouts I haven't finished. I played maybe 20 hours in and stopped.
That's actually a good one.
I mean, it
Ryan.
was just another Fallout. It wasn't anything amazing. They introduced some minor base building shit that I never even touched. So
Yeah, there's a lot of people that didn't even do that. So that might be one thing. If they do this survival thing and they bring that into this game, there might be a lot of people that won't play it just because a lot of people didn't care for that whole base building thing. But then there were
Thing
people that
is,
are like all about it.
I'm not a big fucking massive Fallout guy though. Like, I only played 3 because it showed up in like the bargain bin the fucking supermarket I was in at one point and thought, fuck it, I'll pick up. I never played it. I've only played 3 and 4. I've not played any of the other ones.
I only played a little bit of 4.
No, I
That's it.
haven't played any of them.
Everyone says Vegas is the best.
Yeah, that's definitely the
New
best
Vegas,
one.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So which did they do or are they? People are
that's
expecting
what
a remaster.
People
of
were
that one?
hoping for a remaster,
Yeah.
but this announcement thing because it's supposedly an anniversary of New Vegas or something.
Yeah,
Is it maybe
something
the
like
10-year anniversary or some shit?
some bullshit, but
Wasn't-
it's not happening. Or it might happen. They might announce that at E3. You never know. But
Speaking of 3, wasn't Far Cry 3 supposed to come out?
No, Ryan, it's not the 10-year anniversary of
I
Fallout
think Far
4.
Cry 3 is out on
Fuck
Tuesday, Raz.
It wasn't the end of May. It wasn't this last week. It was the next week then, huh?
I think it's Tuesday. If you pre-ordered, and I think if you didn't, you can get it at the end of the month.
Oh,
I think
okay.
For the pre-order people, it's Tuesday, I think.
So you get it on Tuesday. I get it on Tuesday.
Yeah, you're waiting for it.
What game's this?
Far Cry 3.
Far Cry 3.
The remaster.
Oh, it's out to download already.
Oh, is it? All right.
Yeah. I've not, but I don't even know when the release date is. That might be a pre-download or something, but I downloaded it like Wednesday or some shit.
Oh, okay.
I think Shine put up when it was available.
My sugar game daddy's got it downloaded for me.
shit.
Only if you bend over, mate.
Oh, oh man.
Oh,
All right.
Should we move on to PUBG news?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Surf, take it.
PUBG players drops in half. The game is still pretty popular on Steam, but since January, what was this? Oh god, I'm so pissed I can't read it. It
Yeah, I'm saying,
hit
you're skipping like 10 words at a time.
it hit a 24-hour peak recently of 1.4 million players, but PUBG's peak in January was 3.2 million players. So it shed almost 2 million. So you have to still do maths. And that is maths, not math.
Yes. Get into the American cunts off.
So, do you think Fortnite's having a real hit on this, or do you think it's just...
Yeah, well, it's Fortnite, and then I've got to say the slow trickle of content for PUBG. Like,
Yeah.
they're not bringing out a bunch of shit and all that. Like, even for the PC people, like they've got the new map coming, but that's the 3rd map, and it's probably been since early access like a year at this point. We're close to it, so there's not a lot of shit to do.
Yeah, and keep in mind that's what the Steam charts. So there's still a shit ton of people playing on Xbox as well.
Yeah,
But
I suppose. So.
But I mean, it's still huge because, I mean, that's only a couple months, 5 months ago, or 4 months. Yeah, 5 months ago. But they're still making money. I mean, 1.4 million players is still a lot. You know?
I mean, we're talking about it as if it's. I mean, surely that's just something that's normal.
Yeah.
5 months later, not as many people are playing.
Yeah, I
again.
mean, exactly.
Yeah, it probably
Isn't it?
peaked. And now it's dropping off, and then it'll peak again. It'll probably peak during summer now that people are on like kids are gonna be out of school and shit like that. It'll peak back up again.
When the new map gets released, there'll be another
Probably.
surge
There'll
sort
be
of
another
thing.
peak. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, Fortnite's fucking chipping away at it. Obviously, you've got all
Fortnite-
that bullshit with the suing going on.
Fortnite just announced that it's
PUBG
going to be
or
coming to
soon Epic.
Nintendo Switch as well too.
Actually, Jesus.
Yeah,
Really?
that just came out today. I think I saw that. So like,
What's
they're going to be on everything. You can play it
They are.
everywhere on any device, pretty much. So
You have to dial up to communicate, just so you know.
well,
Next.
I guess we move on to the next news. I'll let Roz
take
take
it.
this one.
After leak, Ubisoft confirms next Assassin's Creed out before end of March 2019. Did you guys see the trailer for it?
no?
Wasn't it just a 5-second clip?
Yeah,
of them
5 second clip
kicking?
or whatever. Yeah, no trailer.
Like it was a "This is Sparta" moment.
Yeah, that was what it looked like. Yeah. Odyssey will be a sequel to Origin set in Greece this time. You won't play as Bayek, but players can choose a male or female character. Deeper RPG elements with dialogue options appearing for the first time.
This is going to be the best Assassin's Creed of all time. Did you see the wee clip? Like, it was like a 5-second clip that Ubisoft leaked.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't.
Yeah,
Where the
just
hell have you been? I asked
kicking the
that
guy
when I
off.
started
He
reading
did.
the freaking news.
To be fair, Raz asked that 5
Did you go
seconds.
take it?
Does anybody think I listen to Raz?
No, you don't.
So,
He went to take
kicking
shit.
him off the mountain. This is Sparta style. Aye.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
if you get to play a Spartan, this will be the best Assassin's Creed.
I mean, ancient Greece will be a pretty cool period.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
it would be.
I mean, Origins was fantastic, and like that whole the Egyptian culture and all that shit, that was fun as hell. And then what you ran into the Romans in that game, you know.
Yeah.
Spoiler for anyone that hasn't played it, but if you know your history, Cleopatra's in it, so Rome would show up
Slut.
eventually.
Would you guys have preferred it if they're taking a year off?
The what?
Yeah,
Would
like
you-
Organic's saying about the delay. Like, they're back into kicking it out every year.
Yeah, wouldn't
Can't be
it?
a
Would
good
you have
thing.
preferred it if it was sort of late 2019, so there was like a gap?
I mean, that's still at least that's
It's
still a
still
gap.
a year.
Yeah,
It's a gap.
they're not pumping one out every.
Well, no,
year
they're
like they
saying
were.
before March 2019, so it could come out.
That would be a year, basically. Cause
Yeah.
It could come out this October. They're just saying it will be this fiscal year. They're leaving it very open. They're not saying it will be March 2019. What they're saying is it will be released before then. So it could be out before Christmas.
I hope it's not. I want them to keep, because they took their time with Origins, and I think Origins might be one, like, it's really hard between that and Black Flag, but I'm at the point where I think Origins might be my favorite Assassin's Creed now. And
yeah, definitely.
and like I just like, if they're gonna put deeper RPG elements, and now it sounds like almost like a BioWare style game that you're going to be coming across, but hopefully not too detailed in dialogue with BioWare, because that can drag on for a while.
Do you get
But-
dialogue? Because I still haven't got around to playing it yet. Do you get dialogue options with Witcher 3?
Yes.
So do you think they're heading more towards that sort of...
Assassin's Creed
Feel
will
for the
never
game.
touch The Witcher 3.
No, but you think that's the direction they're heading?
I mean, The Witcher 3 is good, but let's not. It's also overhyped to fuck at times.
I guess. But I don't think Assassin's Creed is going to go that route. I think they'll probably do dialogue options that can affect which way the story might go, or either just what kind of mission you can get depending on your dialogue.
I think it'll be more comparable to Fallout dialogue options. Like, you can occasionally talk to something that doesn't mean much. It's just whether you win them over or you fucking kill them to get what you need.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. It's all speculation at this point.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, are we done with the fucking news? Oh, no,
Nah,
there's
someone's
something
typing.
into right now.
I found
It's time
something.
for going.
I found something.
Right, just read it, Raz. You don't need to type.
Yeah,
it.
just read it out, mate.
Yeah,
Don't
just read it.
type
Alright.
Just take it
Just
away.
read the news.
What was it? BioWare teases an Anthem reveal at E3. So what do you guys think of that?
Well, they revealed it last year, didn't they?
Well,
I
Well,
mean,
like,
we'd all been
you
really
would-
amazed if there wasn't.
Did
this
anybody
year.
think we wouldn't see
No.
fucking Anthem at E3?
Yeah.
new
I
art,
think
new art revealed and stuff that's going to be coming to
Uh,
E3. Do you think they're going to have do you think it's coming out end of this year, or what do you guys think?
No, I think they confirmed it's definitely 2019, haven't they? I think that's for definite.
Yeah, I think they should just take their fucking time with it, because I don't want to be disappointed in another game.
Probably will be.
I think you might see some more gameplay, possibly. But yeah, I don't. It's not going to be out this year. I think they've almost definitely. Haven't they confirmed that it's definitely 2019? I think.
I think that
I think so. Yeah.
yeah, they pushed it because they pushed it back like late 2018, and they pushed it to 2019. So,
They're going to have a brand new trailer
but
for us.
this is another case of having to take your time and get it right, because of how shit show Mass Effect Andromeda was. Even though the game wasn't necessarily a terrible game, you could tell by the graphics and everything that was rushed to meet a deadline. You know.
I mean, this
I
year
don't
they
think
might
so.
explain more how they're expecting the skill trees and stuff to work. And stuff like that.
That's fine with me. Just throw another teaser gameplay trailer / here's how you can customize your person, and game will be out in 2019. See it. See
Yeah,
you.
sweet. First quarter of 2019 is when it's supposed to come out.
Yeah.
And then it says
keep it
they're
that.
BioWare is reportedly focusing more on story this time around after the lack thereof in Mass Effect Andromeda.
Yeah, they should keep it at that because everyone. They should wait for Destiny 2 to let people down again, and then they release and have their game tight and cheer a bunch of Destiny 2 people up, and they can all leave and stop playing that damn game. Speaking about myself.
That was a bit of a weird comment though, from them. Because I didn't think the issue most people had with Andromeda was the story. I thought most people were upset with the way it looked.
Yeah, the story was fine, and
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't
the
think many
gameplay
people-
was gameplay was good. It was just
I think he just got ripped to
Like-
shreds for the way it looks rather than anything else. So I'm not sure why they're sort of saying they weren't happy with the way the story was received. That's a bit weird.
I mean, I laughed so many times every time I sprinted in that game because my guy ran so funny.
I'm a derp.
Derp. All right. Well, that's it for the news. So, usually we don't have questions this week, but we have a special question for a very special boy. Shine.
Boy.
Shine ass.
Shine
Boy.
ass. Is that what you said? Shine ass?
Shine ass. A-S-K, man.
Oh. Yes.
What do you think of a publisher delaying a game before it's announced?
Yeah, I think this relates to 2K announcing that their next big game is delayed, even though they've not announced what the next big game is. Speculation is it's got to be the next
Borderlands 3.
Bioshock or Borderlands. Yeah.
Why? Why even say anything?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
yeah, I agree. I
yeah.
think it's ridiculous. If you haven't announced it, don't say anything.
I mean, I can get where they're coming from, like reassuring people we are working on this big thing. But I mean, if you've not announced it, it's just stupid. They should say we're working on Borderlands or we're working on Bioshock, but it's going to be 2 years, not fucking we're working on something and it's delayed. That doesn't do anything other than I don't know what the fuck it does.
It sounds like a shitty marketing ploy that I think just is dumb and won't just piss people off. It'll just people are just going to get pissed at this. They're not going to be like, oh, okay, the game's delayed that I don't know about, that I want to know about. So you're going to delay when you're going to tell me about it? Surf, Ross, what do you guys?
I think it'd be really nice if just for a change you had a developer do something really crappy. I say, yeah, we're working on Borderlands 3 and it will be out in 2020. And then at next E3 goes, surprise, you can buy it now. It's a year early.
Yeah.
That would be nice. But yeah, fair enough. Everyone knows you're working on Borderlands 3 or a new BioWare, the new Bioshock game. That's fair enough. But if you haven't announced it, why announce you're delaying it? Because you haven't given a date. You could say we're working on Borderlands 3, but if you haven't told anyone when it's coming out, what's the point about mentioning a delay?
Yeah.
No, we're delaying a game we're working on. Who gives a shit? Just
Well, good. Sorry, Russ.
no. Yeah, who gives a shit? Just get it out when
When it's
hey,
ready.
We're working on by the way, guys, we're working on Borderlands 3 or blah blah blah, and it was going to come out March of next year or whatever, but it's been delayed till fall of next year. Something like that. Not just the game.
Although just thinking about that now, you don't want to make your announcement by saying it's delayed.
Yeah, just
So they should have just said nothing.
Yeah, should have said nothing.
Yeah. Well, as our buddy Organic pointed out in chat, they just announced it to make right before E3 to create a headline. I mean,
Yeah, I
both
think
going.
especially. And what do I call him, Randy Pitchfork? Because I can never remember his name. I think he's just a media whore, isn't he? So yeah, it's just an announcement just to get buzz.
We have to go kill the dog.
Schnapps brings out the
The nasty meat.
I don't know if it's that or if it's just I'm actually starting drinking an hour beforehand. So, usually you don't drink as early.
No, I know. I did start earlier than usual.
I was gonna say the schnapps brings out the sassy teenage girl inside the surf.
Hopefully it brings out the rapist, and then I can just point them in Ryan's way come the weekend.
Oh god.
Oh dear God.
Oh man.
All right, let's keep moving on. Oh man, we're moving on to Game Pass, Gears of War. We played Act 2 this week. Did everybody? Like we, as in the four of us?
No.
And anyone in the community? Did we all do our homework? Did you not do your homework, Raz?
Have you not done it, Raz?
Did you not hear at the beginning of the fucking show of where I got this week? Nowhere. No games played.
Oh, well, I just assumed you'd done Gears of War.
You need to start doing your
mentioning
Game Pass on your Sundays, Raz,
later.
because
I have time to do it this Sunday because my little Halo buddy's going to be gone.
Yeah, I won't be around. No Halo.
So you got to play up through Act 3, but that ain't too much. You can get through that.
Get through that in like an
Can
hour.
you remember
now.
what happened in Act 2?
As you guys talk, it'll refresh my memory.
But what, Act 2 is all about getting the armadillo? Right? Isn't that the name of it?
Yeah,
The vehicle.
the vehicle.
Yeah, isn't it like armadillo or something?
Oh, isn't Act 2 where you first meet those little fuckers that fuck you up at night?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
krill.
Yep.
Krill? Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah, because you make your way through to get to the what do they call them? The outsiders, the people that aren't with the military.
Yeah, the outsiders. Yeah, the outsider
And
camp.
then you leave. God, I do bad with the names, but the bitch ass motherfucker.
Coltrane
there.
and Baird.
Coltrane and
with
Baird
them.
with them.
And you're off with Dom.
Yep, and you make your way to a gas station where an old man is sitting there, just waiting for you to show up. That's pretty much it. Like you gotta go through. Well,
and
yeah,
like refuels and all that, don't you?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have that little horde mode bit. Well,
and the big mechanic making your way to that gas station was shooting the propane tanks because what are they called again? The scrawl.
the
Krill?
krill, I think.
Krill. I am terrible with this. The krill attack as soon as you walk into, like, if you're not in the light and you're in the dark, like they just fly down and fuck you up and kill you instantly.
How did you like that mechanic?
See, just thinking about it reminds me now of the whole survival bit of Division. Like, apart from it's the cold, but just imagine the cold is after a certain amount of time, the bats are going to come down and fuck you
Oh
up.
yeah.
Oh shit!
You need to get from
That's
dump
true.
or gas fire to gas fire sort of thing, or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'd
the
say
trash cans. Yeah. No, I
On
thought
the
it was
three-
a good mechanic. I thought it was a good change of pace to the game because before that
Yeah.
it was just kind of like bulldozing through everything. So it slowed you down, made you think a little bit. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Like, it's a good mechanic because they're fucking still using it to this day. Just with
Did it
some
help you run and
variations.
cover better, Castle?
The roadie.
I got better at running the cover by just purposely running the cover the entire time and not trying to sprint at all.
That's the thing though. Like, if you played Gears multiplayer, you'd get used to like doing the roadie run and just double. I think we said last week, double tapping A before
Yeah.
the cover, so you can
Yeah.
sort of do the dive roll and not
Yeah.
get sucked in.
No, I did fine this time. So, but anyway, you get to gas station, and of course the old man's like, I didn't feel
Doc
it.
likes the spotlight bit as
Yeah.
well.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, my only problem with that is single player, because the only other time I played this was with Toast, and one of us went up there and helped the other across. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel
It was
like
me doing the spotlight, I think, or the other way around.
I can't even remember.
Can't remember. No.
But I think the AI should have went up there. Personally, that was really boring to me to just sit there.
Yeah,
and
you
shine
don't
a
really do
spotlight.
anything, do you? You just pan the
Yeah.
spotlight.
I
and
mean,
he
that's the
follows it.
thing though. Gears was designed more than most games with co-op in mind.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yep.
that's true.
I would-
Spotlight was my wife's job, and it will be again.
And it will be again.
and it will be again.
I mean, Raz, you don't even really need to catch up. Can you, if you're doing the Ultimate Edition, can you not just chapter select? Or is that
Yeah,
you
you can.
Yeah, yeah.
So you could just go straight at Act 3.
Yeah, you don't need to
already
play
fucking know what you've done.
Yeah. Unless you sort of want to do it for the achievements or whatever.
I'm not a whore like some other people. But I'll
So
probably do
did
it
you
for the
find-
achievements.
The one issue I've been having on the 360 version, which I don't remember having on the Xbox One Definitive version when I played it, is how... Oh God, I'm going to sound this... I know I'm drunk, so I'm going to use the word retarded.
You had a
Don't
chance to
worry
stop
about it.
yourself there.
how stupid, how retarded the NPCs are, because it drove me up the wall playing through these sections, because the bit where you have to stay in the
that's
light,
like the one place where the game shows its age, I think, if
And-
you're playing the old one.
Dom just get constantly running out into the dark and getting taken out by the krill. It's like, help me. I was like, well, don't fucking run off into the dark, you fucking wanker. It's like, it's so stupid. Were you having that issue on the... Have they tweaked the...
No, they've not modified the AI
at all?
Just
So you having
visual,
the same
it
issue?
seems like.
Yeah,
The-
they're pretty
that's-
dumb.
Pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, well, so it's not a 360 issue then. I don't remember it on the definitive version.
Oh, well, it is a 360 issue. It's,
Well, yeah,
it's
I
not
suppose, yeah.
updated the mechanic.
But they haven't
They've not
updated
updated
it.
the AI even. Yeah.
And I guess I should bring up, since we played it only Sunday, how nice it is to find a vehicle that's sort of drivable as opposed to a Warthog. Because I had no issues driving the Armadillo at all.
Really?
I
You
guess
can drive?
It handled fine. Yeah, I had no issues with it at all.
Son of a bitch.
Well, the Warthog or this?
No, the Armadillo in Gears of War.
Okay.
As opposed to the Warthog in
if-
Halo, which is
If
virtually undrivable.
The worst
we play-
vehicle ever.
next time we play Halo together, I'll drive the Warthog because you guys just don't know what you're doing. It sounds like
Oh, we'll see.
I'm good at driving them. I do it all
What,
the time.
even in Halo CE, the first one? Because it's...
Yeah, man.
First Halo on Legendary, the Maw. Was
Yeah,
it?
come on,
It
let's
was
go
fucking
through
you up so
Legendary.
much.
Yeah, double that legendary. I'll still drive the fuck out of that thing.
Bullshit.
So
I was gonna have a quickie whip. I was gonna have a comeback, but I was drinking a beer. But I thought that part was
just
cool too.
brought up.
What's that?
Just with fucking that Cliff Blazinski, just basically boss keys went under. Should Microsoft get him back to Gears?
Or something.
I don't know. I don't know if he wants to come back. Does he? You know what I mean? Is there reason?
I don't know if he wants to, but Microsoft would just throw enough money because he was Gears
Well,
of
no,
War.
get him to get a different game, not necessarily Gears, because it's
Gears of War
the
Battle Royale.
the Coalition is what does Gears now. Not
Yeah.
has nothing to do with Cliffy B.
And I don't think... I wouldn't class Gears 4 as a failure. I thought it was a pretty good game.
No, his studio was a failure.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Well, I guess I shouldn't say failure, but yeah, that what was it?
Like that
Something Heights
Lawbringers.
and
Lawbringers came out and flopped. Radical Heights came out and it was getting a bunch of players and shit, but it was just too little, too late. They didn't have enough money to keep the studio open
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
and develop a new game, sort of thing.
I guess it depends on like how much of a goal it is to have his own studio and make games his way. I mean, Microsoft could come to him and offer him money and be like, "Hey, you can call all the shots," kind of thing.
He'd be like,
Yeah.
"I'll take it," but look at my wife. Look how hot she is.
Yeah, but considering these last two ideas have not been particularly good, with them being good business sense on their part, I don't know.
Yes, we'll see. But anyway, going back to Gears of War 2. So you get the Armadillo, and then you gotta drive it back to the base, and they do that whole. The only way they kill those flying fucks is with the freaking ultraviolet light.
Ultraviolet light thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the engine can't handle driving and that at the same time, so you have to switch back and forth, which I thought was a fun mechanic.
Yeah, I enjoyed that bit.
And I really appreciate the old man calling out 6 o'clock, 11 o'clock, because that made it so much easier for me to
It did.
kill those fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Instead of fucking Doc shouting, "Oh, it's on the aft." Like, shut the fuck up.
Get on the turnip.
Starboard.
Get the turnip. The turip.
That's what.
He's
Are
got
any of
Tourette's.
you actually comfortable with nautical terms? Because I don't have a fucking clue.
I have no fucking clue about them.
I know, like
No.
port is left and starboard's right. That's about
Yeah, but in the heat of the moment, I don't remember it. Like, I'm sure fucking I know
No.
it a little bit.
And
Anyway,
what
Get on
did you
the
think of
Tourette's,
the-
Doc.
so then you get back to the base, and of course it's being attacked, and you go through a round of defending the base. You defend the base, everyone's happy, and then it leads into Act 3, and that's where we're at.
And then is Act 3.
Yep.
How did you
I'm still
find
in-
that very last bit to defend the base? Because it
Um,
confused me for a while. Because one of the boomers was hidden under a. From where I was, he was sort of underneath me, and I was thinking, "What? I've killed everyone.
Nice.
Why isn't
Up on the
the act
walkways,
finishing?"
aren't you? Defending everything down below.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I enjoyed that part. I just grabbed the what's the sniper rifle called in this game?
Oh,
I just used
Rifle.
Long shot, is it?
long
Yeah,
shot.
long
yeah.
shot, yeah.
Yeah, I just used that and got like the perfect reload every time to never waste a bullet, and just kept taking everything out with that.
Really? Active reload? You can do that?
Yeah, I could
Just
do
giving
it.
shit.
I did it over 25 times because I got the achievement. Now, the first time I played Gears,
You should have got that achievement in Act 1, to be honest.
Yeah, you should have.
I forgot all about it. I've never paid attention to the reload. I just let them automatically do it the whole time. And then I was like, and then when we talked about it, the last episode I was on, I was like, oh yeah. Or when you guys were talking about it and Roz brought it up, I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I should be paying attention.
Shit'll help you out.
Are you actively looking for Cogtag's castle, or are you just running through?
Actively looking. I got all of the ones for Act 2.
Nice.
So I figure if I don't get them, I'm not stressing it, but so far they've been pretty easy to find. And if I don't, I can always just go back, load the chapters that I missed them in.
So, a long time since I played, do you get a comic per Cogtag, or is it like you have to collect 2 or 3 to unlock a comic?
I think you have to lock a certain amount. I think it might be like all for each act or something like that.
Oh,
I think.
okay, so there's like 1 comic per act. That might make sense, yeah.
All right.
Gotcha.
So we'll be playing Act 3 next for everyone that's playing along. I don't think we had any questions for this, right?
No questions?
Or comments?
I didn't even fucking check, to be honest. I was just having fun.
Hey, did you check?
Hey, I've had 3 days of summer in the past 3 years. We've had like fucking 10 days
No.
of fucking nice weather here. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it.
You said
Toast was
you had,
outside was like, what's that giant round cheese thing in the sky?
burns. Holy shit, it burns.
I mean, I've got a tan and I'm still white as fuck. It's so bad. It's like you can see it at my hairline that I've actually got colour, but I'm still pale as fuck.
So you're not tan, you're just off-white.
It's like, apart from I'm not white emulsion anymore. I'm like a fucking cream.
Cream color.
Yeah.
Well,
He's Latino.
I guess. Who the fuck's doing this shit? I gotta read all this shit.
Yeah, you.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Well, everybody, am I supposed to like make a voice for this?
If
you want.
go for
I
it.
think you should do
Do
your,
whatever you want.
your
The way you're reading tonight, maybe just fucking focus on reading.
yeah, maybe just focus on reading.
Maybe take your glasses off.
16-ounce blue waffle returns. Boom. That's a boom, people.
Sure.
It is the
Insert
Genie
sound effects
with-
here.
It is the Genie with the horse-sized weenie. And from what I heard on last week's podcast, you all were being a bunch of fucking meanies. How dare you treat Blue Waffle as what? As curse. Blue Waffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I was supposed to curse there.
As a curse? Is that what it's
As a
supposed
curse.
to?
Yeah.
Okay, as a curse. Blue waffle is a blessing that makes your cock your cock look like it's covered in blue cheese dressing. God, was he a rapper now?
He's always spoken right. Give it a program.
I spent my time away thinking about how to play. Nice. Then I did some blow, well, a bunch of blow. So fuck this being nice shit and thinking about giving you 3 wishes. Instead, you 3 are now my bitches. My first wish is for you all to get pets. Let's go down to my favorite shop down the road. It's the 16-ounce Build-A-Human Centipede shop. Pick 3 hosts and tell us the order in which they crawl. Front, middle, and that sweet-ass backside.
Alright, so basically, I guess you just pick. Everybody's going to pick the other hosts what order they would have them in a human centipede.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
All right, well, we'll start with. I'm gonna go last since I have to read all the Genie stuff. So let's start with Surf since he's feeling the best. I think. Go Surf.
Well, Toaster's got the foulest mouth, so I'm going to go.
No, right. I'm going to change it. I don't know what it was to start with, but you have to include yourself in this human centipede.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's easy.
Okay, well, I'm going front then. So I'm going to go. I don't know. Me, Raz, Castle, Toaster.
No, that's the thing. You're only picking 3 hosts, so one person gets spared.
Well, I can't do my game share, buddy. So it'll be me, Castle, Toaster.
I'm in the middle. Son of a bitch. All right.
Oh, actually, yeah. I'm not thinking. No. I'm going to stick with my choice. Oh dear.
Test, what about you?
I'd be at the front. I definitely want to be shitting into Raz.
Dude.
And then, fucking, who's going to take mine and Raz's? I'm going to Castle here at the end. Surf gets off.
Raz, what about you?
I'm going to say Bucky shits, or like Buckfast shits, are the worst things ever. Like, it stains the toilet bowl like with fucking wine. You think you're pissing. You think you're shitting blood.
All that chorizo you had earlier.
Is it worse?
That wasn't me. That was.
Is it worse than? Is it similar to like when you drink a lot of red wine where you poop and it's like your poop's like dead
it's
black?
like that. But
Oh my gosh.
it's all dried out because of the caffeine, so it makes it worse.
Yeah. All right, Roz, your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to be like Surf and not get my game share buddy in this. So it's going to be me, then Castle, and then Toast is going to take the rest.
I'm in the middle for 2 of you motherfuckers. You assholes. If I have a coin, I would flip for either Roz or Surf right now since they both put me in the middle. But since Surf
is the middle though? Is the middle worse?
You're getting
Yeah, but you're only getting
But
one.
at the end, you're getting
if you're at the end,
digested
you're getting
shit from person 1 and through.
I guess.
Dos
Oh,
for
I'll
all
just-
you Spanish people.
I'll throw Surf and Roz back behind me. There you go.
Which is which then?
Well, I guess be in the middle and you at the end.
So, yeah, there we go. That works. There's no win-win situation in this.
I wonder why we all picked ourselves as being at the front.
See, like, I didn't put Castle behind me because I didn't want a beard fucking chafing me.
Gosh.
Oh, Jesus.
Boom! I am back from Ryan, sucking on my sack while he is yakking it up in chat.
Yakety yak.
Hopefully you are all washed up from being centipedes. Enough wish the wishes. It's now time to buddy up and tag team some bitches. Waffle does not normally use this term for ladies, but in the nature of my sick rhymes, it was necessary. I have placed 2 ladies in front of you with 4 hall passes. The problem here is the math doesn't add up. Pick a partner and tell us why and be careful because toast shoots for the eye. I don't understand what that's asking us to do.
Is organic there? Can you clarify what we're meant to do here?
I think there's 2 layers of hall passes, so you have to pick. There's going to be 2 guys and 1 woman. So who are you going to team up with for your threesome? Is how I'm reading it.
Oh, what the fuck?
All right, okay. So who would you want to be across from when you do the Eiffel Tower or whatever?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Let's go in the same order as before, Surf.
No, I'm not going first this time. That's unfair. Raz.
Oh.
Yeah, Raz. Yep.
Fuck, they're partners already.
I'll go in reverse order, Castle. Raz, me, Surf.
What?
Yeah,
Reverse
Just
order
trying to
from last
avoid it. No,
time.
you're going next, motherfucker. Go.
I don't know. I'm fucking factoring in far too many things here. Fuck knows.
Well, so I'll go first. I've decided.
Okay.
I thought you already did. You said Raz.
No. I was saying Ray should get picked first. But since you guys are having a problem, as the elderly gentleman, I think I would rather just sit back and enjoy and watch the show. So
You can't do that. Bullshit.
That was not an option.
That's
I
not
think-
Loopholes.
Wait,
This episode
don't
is
come off.
loopholes.
No, there's
Let
no
him
saying
finish.
you can't.
Let him finish.
So I'm gonna say I would pick because I believe he's the youngest. Toast because I believe he would give the best show.
So you want to just watch me fuck somebody?
Yes, because you would be yanning energy.
What? We're meant to be fucking going away for a weekend? Sleeping in the same vicinity?
Ooh, that look forward to, Toast.
Shit. Well, in that case then, if I know Surf's going to take a back seat, I'm easily picking him.
Yeah. I would just be in the back with a camera and a notepad.
I'm picking Surf now too because it's easier.
Yeah, same here. Thank you, sir, for going first.
Thank you for getting us out of that uncomfortable situation. Organic's
I
probably
think I might have fucked that one up slightly.
probably getting so mad right now.
Oh no, I got heartburn. I need more schnapps.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit. Oh man. All right. Boom. I'm all out of blow, so let's fucking wrap up the show. I really forgot how much I like you guys, so here's my last wish. I am turning you all into animals of your choice, and the only way you can get transformed back is to have sex with a community member, except Organic, because he is currently out of the country and hiding. Which community member is taking one for the team?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let me just go through the Discord. Do we have any females left as lurkers?
Oh, I don't think we do we?
I don't think. I think
We
think
do
women
actually, but
are
I'm
scared
not
of
sure
us.
that's- No, we've got at least one female in Discord still.
Yeah.
Right, Raz, you can answer first on this one. What animal would you be turned into, and who would you have sex to transform back? So remember, the animal, you want to take in the size of the animal's dick into consideration when you pick this. Like, do you want to hurt a community member, or do you want to fuck that sort of thing?
I'd turn into a horse.
Oh shit! See, everybody just says horse and Ryan to hurt him.
No, not Ryan. I'm thinking Doc or Moose.
You've got to pick one. Who would you?
Well, after Doc sponsored that one episode with his tiny condoms, I'd have to go with Moose.
Oh, so you want to have sex with a partner with a big penis?
No. Because Doc's tiny condoms don't fit.
Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, what about you guys? Come on.
Castle.
Huh? Me?
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to hurt anybody. So I'll just transform into a gnat. And,
Really?
And I'll bang Kobosky. And he just won't even know it. He won't even feel it. But I will. And he might know every time I look him in the eye because I might smile a little bit. Oh shit. Surf, what about you?
No, Kowalski would be like,
I don't
why
want
do
to
you
hurt
watery
anyone
ass?
either. So I guess I don't hurt anyone. So I want it over quick. I'll go for a rabbit.
So you can
So
go
it's
fast.
So it's fast. And over
You can
quite
have
quickly.
5,000 kids.
And I guess he's got to be Anglo, hasn't it? Because he's the Anglo.
Anglo?
He is the English. So there you go. I'll pick Anglo. Anglo gets to be fucked by a rabbit. There you go.
I'll try to check this fucking member list and see who I would hurt the most.
I just thought about me as a gnat trying to have sex with Cabo and him being like, why is this gnat like flying so much in my face?
Oh, you're going for the face.
Your face
That
fucking-
makes sense.
I don't know how
well-
gnats have sex, so I don't know how that would go.
You should have said a lie.
I'm going to be a blue whale, so I have a 10-foot penis.
Did you just Google
Yep.
what animal has the biggest penis?
Yes, I fucking did.
I bet he did.
I'm still going through the member list to see who I would fucking hurt the most. And I've fucking...
Somewhat.
This
Give it
trackpad
somewhat.
isn't working with Buckfast on it.
Mr. McSpicy.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
I just see, yep, Mr. McSpicy's getting split in half. Fucking grab your ankles and fucking get ready.
Oh shit. Well,
Uh,
that's what happens, folks, when the blue genie shows up, or blue waffle,
Blue
the
waffle.
16-ounce genie.
speaking of Blue Waffle. No, I'm serious. There's a radio station here who has like this like free beer Friday, and then like for senior skip day because school's getting out, they have these drinks and stuff. And the first one they had was Blue Waffle, and
Oh, God.
I started laughing. They're
You
all,
should have
"It's
got
really-
one.
Tastes really good.
You
It
should
tastes
have
really
tried
good."
one, mate.
Blue waffle does not taste very good.
In fact, that's
Sound-
what you
the
should be
drink might.
drinking tonight, Raz.
We should make it a theme night, huh?
What, blue waffle night?
No, for drinks.
Yeah, we can do that next time.
How does Organic find these pictures so fucking quickly?
Because he's a creepy motherfucker.
Tell us
Yeah,
we
how
have
the fuck
faster
did he
internet.
find that?
That's how. We don't have dial up.
Anyway, let's move
Please
on.
let this end.
If you're still listening, maybe you want to join us on Discord because you could handle that shit. Give us a follow on Twitter and on Instagram at 16ounce_gaming. We're on Facebook and YouTube as 16ounce gaming family. Please go on there, check out some
Ooh,
videos,
hang on.
give us a like, give us a sub, comment on videos, whatever you want to do. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you all.
No, it's not
in
the
a
end.
week.
Cross Atlantic
It's not?
Gaming.
Why?
Don't forget to have them.
I forgot. We've got to announce
Fuck you,
there's a
Organic.
You get what?
God damn it.
there's a
We forgot what?
fucking the fantasy fucking soccer, fantasy football thing
Oh, gosh.
for the World
I
Cup.
said
is
give the
good.
finger to
Shut
me.
up, Raz.
And you, mate.
Basically, we're just going to do a community fantasy football / soccer league for the World Cup. It's organised through Sweeney, so if you get on Discord, talk to him and get included.
Me and Castle lost interest after World Cup.
Are we
I
done
don't even
now?
know what you said there. Yeah, we're done.
Okay, again, join us on Discord. Give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram at 16ounce_gaming. On Facebook and YouTube at 16ounce gaming family. Review us on iTunes. Give us
Reveal
a
us?
like. Huh?
Reveal.
Review.
I
Review
thought
us
you
on
said
iTunes.
reveal
Thanks.
us on iTunes.
Let me finish the goddamn thing so I can sign on. I gotta edit this shit. Shit show of a podcast we had tonight. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. See y'all next week. Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Peace.
Game over.